Hi everyone, Sandra here from the Creative Wandering Duo. Sorry, my throat's a bit scratchy today. We haven't had any videos out for the last while, and I think everybody's kind of wondering what's going on. Well, I did have one all made, and somehow I lost it in cyberspace. And then Dave got feeling under the weather. He had a very bad cold, and so he wasn't feeling very good for a couple of weeks. Well, within a week, I was under the weather, and for some reason, we just don't bounce back like we used to. So it's taken a while, and even yet, I'm not 100%, and I play out rather fast. So, not sure why. You ask my mind, and yeah, I'm pretty young yet. Still trying to do silly things. But my body's telling me, nope, slow down a bit. Anyway, it is what it is. But we're feeling much better, and this is good. We're very thankful for that. So Dave's been out working in a shop. He had been out bringing home firewood. He'd been out harvesting firewood and bringing it home and bucking it up. So he's got some firewood for his shop. We still don't have much snow. There's a sprinkling out there today, and it looks like it's kind of sticking. It's finally cold enough, but it's supposed to warm up again. So it's supposed to be above 0 Celsius again the end of this week. So who knows? Anyway, we're enjoying not having all that snow. So it is what it is. And therefore, oh yeah, on top of us not feeling good, our furnace decided to stop working. It's getting old, I guess. We replaced it when we moved in here, so it was brand new at one point in time, but now it's kind of, we've had to replace parts. Last year we had to replace a couple parts. This year another part. So we were working with space heaters, and I was trying to do some sewing, and I couldn't even iron. I'd blow breakers if I tried to iron. So we had everything loaded to the hilt. We couldn't do much else. So it was a case of, just take your time and do what you can. But today I want to show you a technique that on how to match patterns up, especially in borders. I put a border on this scrappy quilt, and of course I had to match it up. Now there is a seam in there. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but right here I had to match the patterns. So I'm going to show you how to do that. There is a seam, see? Right there it is. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And I don't know whether I'm doing it the right way or the wrong way. It's a technique that I figured out, and it works for me. So hopefully it works for you. And if you find a better technique, use it. There's always more than one way. So there's never... You have to try all the different ways of doing things, and you find the one that works for you the best, and that's the one you go with. So I'm trying to get all these projects done that I've been working on, and downsizing, trying to downsize. I've got a couple of bags of goodies that are going to go to a couple of friends. They don't know it yet, and they don't know who they are. So I hope they enjoy the goodies, because, I got to downsize. I got too much stuff. And I created a ironing station, which I'm going to show you. But anyway, we'll get on with this technique. Okay, I have my borders laying here that I want to join, and they're all patterned. So I hope you can see this. I don't know if I can bring you any closer or not. But anyway, I'm working with these two borders. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out where my pattern matches. I think that's the closest spot that I can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this. Now I'm going to match that up as closely as I can. That looks pretty good to me. Now I take a washout glue stick. This can be your dollar store variety as long as they're washout. And all I'm going to do is put that glue stick on. Make sure I've got it back in the place that it needs to be to match up. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to press that again to dry the glue. That looks pretty good, don't you think? Now we're going to sew that. Okay, here's what we glued, and we're going to sew that now. So I want to turn this over so I can open that up. Because what I'm going to do is sew right in this crease that we made with the iron. It's not a speedy process. Let's see how that did. Perfect. Look at that. I think that worked pretty good. Now all we do is trim this to 1/4 inch and we can get rid of this. Put it in your scrap basket. And that is how you can piece patterns so that it looks like you didn't have to put a seam in. That isn't as noticeable as if I'd have just stitched across. So remember to like, subscribe, share, and stay healthy. And also stay real. Thank you for joining me today. Bye for now.